Life is a journey, not a destination. There are no mistakes.
Hi, welcome to my channel again, and I'm going to be doing a video today about my hair. It's not freshly done, however, as you can see, I have locks in my hair, or some people call it dreadlocks, but there's quite a discussion going on about the definition of locks versus dreadlocks, and I have decided that I have locks, not dreadlocks. Nothing dreadful about what I've got going on here. Even when it looks bad, it still looks good. So anyway, I get a lot of compliments on my hair, and a lot of people that are trying to grow locks ask me, what do I do, or you know, helpful tips on how they can get their locks to be really healthy and growing really well. I've been growing my hair, my locks, for just over 5 years, and it's pretty thick. I've had thick hair all my life anyway, but my locks, I'll turn around so that you can see the length on the back. Yeah, that's the back, and I know this camera is not all that great, my webcam, but I'll show you pictures where you can see. As you can see, my hair is very dense, very thick and very dense, and so for some people it's gonna be harder to achieve this sort of look for your locks if you have very, very thin hair, or not so much dense hair. You're not gonna really be able to achieve this look naturally. Of course, there are other options with lock extensions and things like that. You can see. And this is my retwist I did about 2 weeks ago, and I go to the gym a lot. I go in the steam room a lot, and it makes it frizzier than it should be within its 2 weeks. So like, probably shouldn't be this frizzy in 2 weeks, but because of my because of what I do day to day, this is what happens. Okay, so getting back to the point, I started my locks in December of 2006, and I actually had grown my hair for about 11 months natural with like braids. I had micro braids, I had cornrows, I had box braids, and then I just decided, I had given the braids shop enough of my money, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and lock it up then. So I did lock it up, and when I did, they were like really short. I'll post a picture. I was always using the beeswax for when I do my retwist, and in the beginning, because I like to keep neat, I was doing my retwist like every 2 weeks because it was just not a good thing. And I was using the beeswax for a long time, and then after a while, after a few years, I started to sometimes use alternate between the yellow beeswax and the protein gel, which I've got this big tub of protein gel. Not necessarily this brand, but as long as it's protein gel, which is the dark brown. It's not the kind that's really see-through, like not the gel that flakes. I've seen some people using things like this clear kind of pink one, and they have a brown one like this. These flake really bad. You don't want to use that for your locks, and they have less protein and they have a lot more alcohol content in it, so it'll dry your hair out a lot more. So you don't want to do that. And then also I switched from the yellow beeswax because it always, I think I used too much, I guess, and it used to leave like a tint on my hair. My hair would look white or gray or just like film on it. And so I didn't like that, so I switched to the same stuff, but it's the black beeswax. Murray's is the brand that I've been using my whole journey. It's softer. It's softer than the yellow one. So yeah, it seems like it's softer anyway, and it doesn't leave the chalky looking residue on the hair. So I really like this one a lot better. But then as my journey continued, I began using something a little lighter because I didn't want so much buildup, because I was still alternating between sometimes, and I only do my lock retwist maybe like once a month, if even that. Like I'll sometimes go past a month because I'll just like after a month I don't feel like doing it, and I'll just do the edges. Sorry, but a lot of people do that, and that's fine or whatever. But I was still alternating between the beeswax and the protein gel. And so I felt like it was gonna end up building up on my hair, so I decided to start using the Jamaican Mango and Lime brand. I absolutely love their brand, and I am a licensed cosmetologist, for whoever may not have known. So I was working in a salon over the past year, and I still have a few clients now. And on my lock clients, I use the entire Jamaican Mango and Lime brand. Even for my natural clients who do not have locks, I still advise them on the protein conditioner from them. But I'll just show you. For my shampoo, I use the Jamaican Mango and Lime Tingle shampoo. It's really good. It's the it's like kind of like the peppermint tingle shampoo, but it's the Jamaican Mango and Lime brand. It's really good for my hair. And just use a small amount and lather it up twice, of course. And then behind that, I always use the Jamaican Mango and Lime protein conditioner, and this is the one that I also tell my natural clients, even if they don't have locks, I have them to use this because it leaves your hair so soft and manageable, and it strengthens your hair. So it's really good if you have natural hair, and if your hair is thin. Even if it's not natural hair, I say like try this too, because if you're having a problem with dry hair or frizzy and breaking, I would still suggest to give this a shot. It's sort of expensive. All of their brand is a little expensive, but it's worth it. And I use the locking cream wax now. It's lighter than the beeswax. Smells good. All of their stuff smells really good. This is a yellow one. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's a yellow one, and I use this most of the time on my lock retwist now. Some of my clients and people who have hair that does not really lock easily, if you have like fine hair or like maybe loose curly hair, I use this one on a lot of my clients, the firm one. It's clear. I don't know if you can see. It's clear. But it has a firmer hull, and it smells so good. All of their stuff smells so good. I have these big jumbo jars because I have clients or whatever, but they have a smaller more personal one if it's just for yourself. They have this styling lotion. I don't use it a lot. It's in a spritz bottle, and you can use it if you're styling your locks. I don't style mine much because it's so many of them. I just feel like it would be so like ridiculous. Like if I get curls, I just feel like it would be just ridiculously ridiculous. I might, like, if I ever want to do curls, I might just do the section on the top, just like set these on rollers or whatever, and you can use um, the lock and set styling lotion, and you just spray it on. You just spray it on the probably like 2 at a time. If you've got a length like mine, 2 at a time, and just spray it, and then you just roll it off on the roller and set it, and then sit under the dryer until it dries, and it helps set the locks really well. The way I do my locks, a lot of people use the clips. I don't do interlocking. I've never done interlocking on my hair. If you can see, it's all twists, all twisted to the right. I don't know, I don't really care for interlocking. It's like a whole lot of work and a lot of pain for not much of a difference, not for me anyway. I know for different people's hair, interlocking is better for them, but for me, this twisting it, palm rolling it, is just works fine. And before I forget, now you will see in my pictures, like I'll do a slide at the end of my locks journey, and you will see a big difference from '08 to like '09, and my hair just, my length just really got long. I did have a baby, and I got pregnant in 2009, and as part of the prenatal care, you take the prenatal vitamins, and they are really good vitamins. They keep your hair and skin and nails and everything doing exactly what they're supposed to do, and as a result, I believe had maybe played a big part in the reason why my locks just dropped dramatically between 2008 pictures, and then you'll see like whatever pictures afterwards. Even myself, I noticed a big difference, and people were like, when I came back to work from maternity leave, people were like, your hair is getting so long. I'm like, I know, right? It's just dropped. But I guess, you know, everybody gets to the stage where finally their locks get some weight on it, and you know, the gravity does its thing and pulls them on down. So no need to worry if you feel like your locks aren't growing fast enough. You just keep hair maintenance up, and don't put a lot of people put spritz and gels and stuff in their locks constantly, and you're constantly in your hair twisting them. That's not what I would suggest for you to do, because I don't think that's healthy for the hair. You're putting too much strain on the follicles. You're putting too much friction and irritation on the scalp, and your scalp isn't gonna like it. Your hair isn't gonna like it. I don't use the clips anymore for my hair. When I do my retwist, I just I've grown out of the clips thingy, because they're just so long, and I just do it in sections. So I start in the back probably, and I'll just get a section like this. After I've shampooed my hair really well, I shampoo in the shower and condition it. Let the conditioner sit on for 3 to 4 minutes. Rinse it out with cool water. You always want to remember to rinse your conditioner with cool water, unless the conditioner says to do something different, and then you just rinse it with cool water. But anyway, I would take a section like this in the back, and I would twist each one individually. You palm roll each one individually, clip it up out of the way, palm roll this one, clip it up, and then when I get all of them up, I bring them down, and what I do is I just simply, while they're still twisted, I just braid it. And I braid it into a fat plait all the way down, and that keeps it from unraveling. And so I do that all over, and then I hate sitting under the dryer. A lot of people hate sitting under the dryer, so I'm sure everybody can relate to me on that. But so what I do is I'll sit under the dryer for about 45 minutes if I don't have anything else to do or whatever, and then I'll let it just sit in the plaits. I'll show you a picture. I'll sit it in those plaits for like 2 days, and then until it's completely dry, and then I will take those down, and then it'll be really crinkly out. I like the crinkly style. It's really cute. It's, you know, similar to if someone gets the curly locks looking or whatever thingy, but it's just crinkly. It does give me a whole lot of volume that I don't really care for. too much. But then when it starts to fall after a day or two, it's really nice and just crinkly and just beautiful. And yeah, so I get a lot of comments on my hair, and I just thought I would share with you what I do to manage my hair. Like I said, I just retwist maybe once a month, even if that. If a month goes by and I don't feel like doing my hair, if I have to go out somewhere to an event or something, I would just twist around the front, maybe on the top, and I would style it up, or back or whatever to the side. And just, who else will know besides me, So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that video, and remember to click the like button, please, and log in to your accounts and subscribe to my channel, because I do put a lot of effort into my videos, and I want people to subscribe. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.
Life is a journey, not a destination.